Today we're going to talk about how to prevent your rear main seal leaking on any of these vehicles right here. Anything with the 2.4 on a GM engine. It's most common on Equinoxes, but you can see all of the make and models that have that engine, the 2.4 Ecotech. And basically what happens, your PVC freezes up and then excessive crank pressure blows out your rear main seal, and you can read it right here if you guys want. And I'm probably gonna attach some pictures at the end of the video so you guys can see what it looks like when it's frozen up. And there's the, when you replace your rear main seal, you're supposed to take the intake out and clean that port out, that little hole. And under the head, you're supposed to clean up that hole too. And right here it tells you where to clean up. Verify proper operation of the thermostat, and then clean the cam cover, inspect the PVC baffle inside, and do all those checks. Clean any ice, sludge, water, and all that stuff from the PVC pipes and hoses. And after you do that, you replace your rear main, then run your engine for 15 minutes to remove any condensation of water from your crankcase. And after doing that, you program your ECM and do all of that stuff. And that's a pretty expensive repair if it happens. And what I have right here, I have this cap right here. It's a vented cap. It's an oil cap and it's vented. So if there's a lot of pressure in the crankcase, this is gonna let that pressure out instead of blowing your rear main. And there's another bulletin about it, but if you look it up, that's the bulletin number. It applies to like Silverados and stuff like that, but it's the same, would be the same thing. Putting a vented cap on it. That way, if there's excessive crankcase pressure, this is gonna vent it out instead of blowing your rear main seal. And the other caps just look like this. This is just a regular cap, and you can see all the water inside. You can see some of that water residue right there. And that's part of the problem. That's what happens. Some of that water freezes up in your PVC system, and excessive pressure pushes out your rear main. And you can see all the water in there too. And what this does over here, that's gonna release your pressure. If pressure gets a little too high, that's just gonna vent the pressure out, and then it's not gonna blow your rear main. And here's the part number for it. That should be the part number. And I'm pretty sure you guys can Google that number, and it's gonna pull up the other bulletin, and it's not gonna show any of this engines right here, the 2.4 engine, but it will be doing the same thing, just releasing pressure from the crankcase so that's gonna blow your rear main. And I guess I'll let you guys see the bulletin in case you guys wanna read it. And like I say, I might put in some pictures at the end of the video. That way you guys can see how the PVC system looks when it's frozen. And here's the other one. And that's the pictures of where to clean it out. And yeah, the cap is just like no more than $20, I think it was. And it's cheaper to just put a cap on it instead of taking the engine out and replacing your rear main and cleaning out your intake and cam cover and all that stuff. And that's the number again. I hope it helps. And like I said, I'm going to put some pictures at the end of the video so you guys can see it. Thanks for watching.